Okay. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture the following. It's a midnight. You're going on a road trip. Destination, the mid of a mountain. Your goal is to reach the peak before sunrise. You start climbing with your friends and your teacher. It's the first time you do this. For your friends, this is normal. You struggle because you're sleepy, you're tired, you're overwhelmed, and you have a massive headache. You glance at the environment. It's a really nice view. However, the main thing that keeps you going is that your teacher keeps glancing back at you, smiling. He believes in you, even though you keep repeating to yourself that you cannot make it. When you reach up there, you see the sunrise. All of your friends are excited, but you glance to your teacher. He was the only one that believed in you. Open your eyes. This was me a year ago with my teacher, Ganisono, and a couple of my friends from Jiu-Jitsu. He's the person that I admire the most, that inspires me to be a better person. I'm not a philosopher, as you can see, and I'm not an environmentalist either. I'm just another economics student looking for hope and inspiration in her life. But what's actually inspiration? So defined by the Merriam-Webster dictionary, inspiration is something that makes someone want to do something or create something. In other words, a person, a place, or an experience, aka a good idea. So let's keep those three things in mind: a person, a place, and an experience. This is one of the theories of sustainable development and environment, and with this I'll relate it. So think about a place. It could be anywhere. Could you be your home? Could be that beach you went last summer with your family. It could be that place when you were skiing in winter. A place is just our environment. Now, people. People, we're social beings. We gather for boring activities that some people consider as school, as really fun events, as what we're gathered here right now. So people is just our community, our society, our social part. And as people and our environment interact, they form experiences. They form the base of our market. They form our economy. Now let's work our way backwards. Many of you have looked at economics, and economics try to put index. So there's a new Human Development Index, there's the Economic Freedom Index. And in this case, I'm going to bring you up with something that I named Human Inspirational Index. The Human Inspirational Index is a function of our economy, our society, and our environment. So let's break this down. So our economy, as we all try to maximize our well-being, that in other words means being well, which in other words is just being happy, we try to satisfy our basic needs. And afterwards, we can try to pursue things that we assume that will make us happier. Like that new phone you wanted, that new computer, the car you won when you turned 16. Well, if you look back to it, they all come from our environment. That's point number one. Second, we have our society. We'll divide it for our micro and our macro level. So we have our family, because within your family, you have people that inspire you. Your parents, your brothers and sisters. I don't think any of you have kids. Maybe your partner. Because you have seen them struggle, you have seen them overcome obstacles, you have seen them cry, you have seen them fight. You cannot do anything for them. You can just hope for the best. And they really reach to you because they gain your respect and they gain your admiration. On the other side, you have your leaders. People such as Mother Teresa or Gandhi. People that inspired others during their moment, but even though they have passed away, they keep inspiring people today. Because think of any person you inspire that has been a leader. They might share the same values you have, or they make you want to gain new values for your life. They come as being a piece of advice for you when you're struggling. Last but not least, our environment. So, how many of you like skiing? Wow. Okay, I don't. However, how many of you like surfing? Might be alone on that one. Okay, good. Okay, how many of you like hiking? Okay, wow. Okay, many activities, hiking, mountain biking, taking your dog for a walk, hanging out with your friends. All these activities are always intertwined with our environment. So that's the main point I would like you all to remember. Amartya Sen was the first Asian economist to win the Laureate Economics, and he created a concept called functioning. Functioning is what a person might value doing or being. In the end of this conference, I would not wish to leave you with answers. I would like to leave you with questions. So, remembering this, what you can value doing or being, I want you to answer the following to yourself. What can you do for yourself? What can you do for your community? But much more important, what can you do for your environment? Because as much as we're interrelated and we affect each other, we're only affecting our environment in a negative way. To close, Thomas Alva Edison said the following: genius or success is 1% inspiration and 90% perspiration. Maybe that's the thing. We do not lack inspiration in our lives. We lack perspiration. This is just a call to action for you, the youth. Thank you.